Welcome to the Talk with Clads podcast. Your host is Katie Ann, an island girl on a journey with her guests to learn about their backgrounds, businesses, passions, experiences, life lessons, and wins. Come and laugh, cheer, learn, and plan with us. My friend, take some time to come and talk with Clads.
Hello, world. Welcome to Talk with Clads. My name is Katie Ann, and I will be your host for today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A round of applause to everyone. Hopefully, you are having a fabulous and fantastic week so far. So I know the last few episodes have been a recap of what was with some interviews that we've done before. So hopefully you're all caught up, and your girl is back and ready to talk with you. Whoo, did you catch the news? There is so much that's going on. I think right now the biggest event that happened yesterday was that Elon Musk bought Twitter. Pretty much make Twitter a private space. I think he said he was going to use the edit button more, or he believes that Twitter should have um, a edit button. And Twitter has over, I think it's like 217 million active users daily. He tweets a lot. If you guys remember, he did the whole Dogecoin thing on all of it was on Twitter, and there was a whole Twitter movement on it. So people are definitely paying attention to this deal. If you are a Twitter stockholder before, I think you'll see an increase in the price of the share once the deal is tightened up or finalized. So let's keep an eye on that. And then remember, Amazon is about to go public. So if Amazon is a stock that you always wanted, just remember that it's about to not go public, but split. So, still some time. I think the time that you have to be on public record is actually next month. So go and get Amazon. I think Amazon is a great stock. It's a great blue chip stock, and I'm planning on buying up some Amazon. Can you believe that it is almost May? I think Sunday is May, the fifth month of the year. So, how are you with your plans? I'm going to always ask you, are your goals aligned? Are you trudging towards whatever you've written down on your vision board or in your planner? Um, is everything going, or is it time that you have to pivot? For me, there's a lot of changes, a lot of great changes. Um, and some that threw you for a curveball, but that's life, and that's where you pivot. And I had a who moved my cheese moment where I definitely recognized that the change was happening, and hope and was able to adjust. And once I'm able to give the updates, I am going to hopefully have some of the parties that are involved in the change that is going on to come and speak about it, and also have my journey also be a lesson of things that you can do and things that you can't do, and that you'll learn from it. And also sometimes standing up for yourself, for taking a stand, because they say stand for something or fall for anything. So once I'm able to speak, I will definitely speak about it a little bit more um, in full detail when I can. All right. But as I said, May 8th, Mother's Day. If your mom is here, are you celebrating your mom? How are you, if you're a business owner, how are you prepping for Mother's Day? Because every mother is a little bit different. And so the recognition can be big or small. I've seen people buy houses. I've seen people buy cars. Um, and also staying within Katie Ann's budget, she can't buy any of that. So I'm more like the perfume or the experience type of gifter for my mom. I think that my mom has everything. So sometimes it's very hard to shop for her because she will definitely um, tell you if she likes it or not. So, how are you prepping your business for Mother's Day? Um, are you having something special planned on your website or whatever your business is? Are you advertising it to your customers? So, I wanted to talk today about getting ready for the holidays and how do you prep? How do you prep your business for? And if you're just starting your business, what can you do to 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 stand forward if you're offering either a service or a product? What can you do different? So I wanted to segue a little bit and just speak a little bit more about prepping for the holidays because it's Mother's Day, then it's Father's Day, then the kids are out of school, so you have to look about your summer vacation, or if you have no kids, it's your summer travel or whatever you like to do in the summertime. Then you come back and then it's prepping for school if you're in school or if you have kids in school. And then we're back to holiday season. So it's you always have to remain focused on your goal and always be prepared and also just pivot when you need to. All right. So great way before we jump into our discussion to just highlight a sponsor.
Do you want to provide a memorable experience at your event? Book Pin Bounce at 561-727-5488.
Pin Bounce offers bounce houses, cotton candy machines, tables, chairs, and other event services in Palm Beach County, Florida. We offer all you need in one place. Follow us on social media using @PinBounce, and to book your event, call us at 561-727-5488. Remember, we put the P in party with the Pin Bounce touch.
Go Pin Bounce!
CLAD's Resources and Consulting values its customers. Our planner Footsteps to My Vision is a 13-month planner that can be used for 5 years. It walks you through SMART goals, SWOT analysis, action planning, and holds you accountable through 3 monthly check-ins. We work only with top quality materials, innovative designs, and verified suppliers, which are guaranteed to deliver to our high expectations, because when it comes to our customer satisfaction, there's no room for compromise. Made with high-quality PU leather and paper planner helps you focus on achieving your goals by giving you a sense of personal and professional satisfaction. Some of the amazing features of this product: Vision Board Planner, luxury pen, 8GB USB flash drive, wireless mouse, ultra elegant packaging box, available in 5 stunning colors: black, red, gold, pink, navy blue. Material: PU leather. 13-month planner. Elastic band for easy handling. Our Footsteps to My Vision is available at Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, our website, and at Walmart. You may also follow us at www.cladsresources.com, Instagram, Clads Resources, Facebook, www.facebook.com/cladsresources/.
You're listening to Talk with Clads. Find more resources online at cladsresources.com. Now back to the show with your host, Katie Ann.
As a business owner, or if you're thinking of venturing into starting your own business, offer a product, service, one of the things that, one of the stats that I came across was that 83% of U.S. customers celebrate Mother's Day. And the average person that's looking to purchase a gift for their mom, they're looking, I think in 2021 they spent about $220 on average for a gift, and the sales were over $28.1 billion. So people are looking to spend on mom. Just think about it. If you had an amazing mom, there's no parent handbook of how to be a great parent. So mom did the best she can. No one is perfect. Let's just all remember that. And now you want to say, I want to celebrate my mom. I want to get her a gift. So you're looking for something that your mom will love, something that's customizable, or just something unique, something that, you want to make that impact. So your mom will be like, oh my God, thank you. So as a business owner or someone that is, all right, I'm going to start my business. I'm going to start my business now. One of the things, this is the market that you can tap into now. As I said, it's already May, so hopefully you have your footsteps to my vision, and if you've aligned your plans down, and now you're going forward. And so, a tip I wanted to say is put together the ultimate gift guide. And so, as I'm looking into different ways as to marketing, my daughter came down and she brought her friend. Shout out to Simi. And Simi had she uses the book, so love the feedback that she gave. And one of the things she said, oh, have you looked into Pinterest? And I have Pinterest, but have not done a lot with it. And she gave such great ideas. And it's creating a theme board on Pinterest. And I'm like, oh, never thought about, I just have it just to have it because it's there, but never did as much marketing with it. And then I started to think back to myself, like when my sister was getting married, I had it wasn't my wedding, but I had a whole wedding board for like, when I'm going into the office, I have a whole Pinterest board of stuff I want to wear because I love fashion. So those are things, think about things that you love and how you can use those things to market and use it as a tool to market to you, whoever your niche customer is. Also, create a Mother's Day page. If you went on Sweet Vegan Chocolates, if you listen to Chef Andrea Young, she was here on Valentine's Day, and she had those delicious vegan chocolates. Would make a great gift for Mother's Day. I actually got it from my mom for Valentine's Day. She loved it, shared it with a few of her friends, patients. They absolutely loved it. And shout out to my mom who just became an RN. So that's my inspiration right there. So, and she had, going back to Chef Andrea, she had a dedicated page for her for Valentine's Day. So those are things that you can implement for your own business in terms of advertising. Creating a page dedicated to Mother's Day or whatever the holiday is that it's coming up. Put together an ultimate gift guide with how your product can be used, and maybe host a giveaway if you can afford to. Now you have to, with your products, if you're able to, if you want the word out on your product, give it away and get the feedback. I know sometimes we have this microwave mentality where we want things right now, but getting that customer feedback is important into improving the product or the service that you offer. And all right, offer special code if you don't want to give it away. Offer special deals for Mother's Day. Have like promo codes when you're promoting Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you are advertising. And then with those promo codes, you can know which platform is driving back the traffic to your website. Also, partner with an influencer. And you can ask them to market your product or service. Now, we're going to go back to where I told you earlier, where I looked at this influencer, reached out, and her response rate was not the best. So I decided not to go with her. Decided to partner with another influencer because you also want to look at the engagement rate and see if they may have a bunch of followers, but if they're not engaged, you may not get the return on your investment that you're looking for. You can do an email series, a text series. Obviously, those you'll have to have a campaign list. You can use MailChimp. MailChimp is a great tool that they can do the mailers for you. They can do the email blast. Just make sure that when you're doing your email blast, just pay attention to spam. So you may have to personalize it so it doesn't come across as spam that just goes into someone's junk box. And also the subject line has to be very catchy, because I know many people get the emails and then they hit spam or send to junk or trash. So you want something that's going to catch your customers' attention right away. Also think about Etsy. If you can offer your product on Etsy, think of just do a campaign. Etsy campaigns are pretty reasonable priced. And I can attest to Etsy. It's not, I went to the Del Rey Affair, so Clads was there. Shout out to everyone who came by and said hi. And I was like wondering how, like, you see the traffic, they're coming to your page. Not as many purchases as I do see the traffic on Amazon. And a lady come over and she goes, "Oh my God, I recognize your planners. I know it from Etsy." And I was like, "Oh, okay. All right, Etsy. That's what you're doing. Okay. Okay, I see you, Etsy." So I'm going to keep on using Etsy. But at least people are beginning to recognize the product. It's not just from Amazon. Very excited that it's on Amazon. Very excited it's on Walmart. But to hear that that platform is also working, that was okay. I know it's working. She recognized it. She wanted to see it, feel it, hold it, and that's what she did. That resulted in what? Purchases. So, and get yourself out. If there's an event that, Facebook has great groups that you can join. There are different niche groups. Like I'm a part of an HR group. We have like business women of color in business group, an entrepreneur group. There's so many groups on Facebook, and guess what? People really want to see you win. So they're giving out these resources, and also you can partner with your local um, through the Small Business Association. You can also partner with a mentor where there's added resources there for you and to you. So just think about holiday season. As I said, it's already May. I am shocked that it's May. I'm like, where is the year going so quickly? I feel like I'm in a whirlwind, but it's a great whirlwind. As I said, great things are happening, and I have to just say thank you, God, thank you, Jesus. You hear my prayers, and you're doing what you said you would, but you got to also put in the work, and refer back to your vision board. Like for me, I refer back to my vision board. Sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm not where I need to be, but I have to hold myself accountable to say, what can I do different? How can I do different? What things can I do different? And I was in this my last class, which is conflict resolution. It was conflict intervention. I had the best professor that offered great business tips, and there are resources like that out there for you. And she also recommended the niche groups and everything else. So I'm telling you what I'm doing, because my journey is your journey is my journey. Like we're doing this together, and then we're gonna meet one day and we're gonna be like, hey, met you through class, thank you, or you gave me encouragement through the comments, the podcast, and thank you. All right, so prep for the holidays. Consumers are buying, not just as services, tangible things that you can hold on to. But the stat that I saw that says that, apart from taking out mom to dinner, if you go out with your mommy or a mom on a Mother's Day Sunday, it's ridiculous. The restaurant, no, it's ridiculous. But they're buying clothes, accessories, jewelry, books. So there's plenty of ways for you to market your business. If you're an e-commerce business, and I'm sure if you're on a platform, sometimes they will say, hey, I know Amazon does it. We want to offer Prime customers a certain percentage off, and they'll send you those emails just to see if it's something that you're interested in. And yeah, you'd be like, okay, you have to offer some type of discounts to Prime members. In my case, that's one of the things. However, it's worth the investment, because once your product is out there, your service is out there, if you're offering a service through your website, reaching out to your current customers and saying, hey, if it's something that their mom will like, or, hey, I'm offering this type of discounted services. If their mom can't use it, maybe their client's mom can use it, and they can gift it to that client. You never know. Sometimes it's all about networking. So just always just think, not just for Mother's Day, you have Father's Day that shortly follows in June. And as I said, kids out, kids preparation, people traveling. Just think, COVID is still here. Let me just say, COVID is still here. So practice all the safety precautions. But people feel like the world is opening up. They want to go out and enjoy and spend. And as a business owner, your goal is to, okay, how can I tap into whatever my niche market is that I've identified? How can I tap into the maximum return? If you're just starting your business, how can I get my name out there? And maybe this Mother's Day is not going to be the most profitable, but at least get your name out there for product or service. Attend a networking event, attend a Mother's Day networking event, so you're out there more, so people can recognize whenever they see your brand. Because remember, we did the podcast on how important your brand is to the public, to your product, to your service. Whenever they see your brand, they have that brand recognition, and they recognize who you are, what you do, what you're selling. And obviously, what if it's product or service, just focus solely that whatever you're giving is also a quality product. And when advertising, just think about like stuff like Canva. If you've ever used Canva, you can create like a whole catalog in Canva. They have all the stock images there for you. You can customize it, use your own pictures when you're sending your products out. And then you can also automate whenever you're sending the information out. If you're doing like a social media post, or if you want to go through Fiverr and hire a freelancer. I mean, it's Mother's Day is like next, because today is the 27th. So when you hear this podcast, it'll be the 28th. So, I mean, you will have to jump on it real quickly, but it can be done. So I want to say, as it's graduation season. It's Mother's Day, it's Father's Day celebration. The kids are coming out of school. The parties are happening. The kids' parties are happening. So I wanted to transition to or sponsor Pin Bounce.
Do you want to provide a memorable experience at your event? Book Pin Bounce at 561-727-5488.
Pin Bounce offers bounce houses, cotton candy machines, tables, chairs, and other event services in Palm Beach County, Florida. We offer all you need in one place. Follow us on social media using @PinBounce, and to book your event, call us at 561-727-5488. Remember, we put the P in party with the Pin Bounce touch.
Go Pin Bounce!
You're listening to Talk with Clads. Find more resources online at cladsresources.com. Now back to the show with your host, Katie Ann.
So just remember, Pin Bounce, when you're thinking of your parties, great company. And for yourself, you're getting ready. It's Mother's Day, then Father's Day, then all the other holidays. Just make sure that, they do recommend 3 to 4 weeks to start promoting Mother's Day. So for some procrastinators, if you're a procrastinator like myself, well, we're not near the 4-week march, but I'm always advertising. Just make sure that these holidays, is a key part of your marketing plan. It's a massive sales boost. So it's to me, it's like a no brainer to have it as a part of your marketing plan. So just think, hey, what can I do different to get my brand out there? Um, and what what makes my product or service, if someone wants to gift it, then how do I send that message to my customer? Like, hey, even if it's not a tangible product, if it's a service, hey, think of me when you're thinking of mom. So promote it on your website. You want to do the Mother's Day special. Um, if you have like an affiliate program, then you can also send out exclusive Mother's Day to your affiliates. Social media, engage who's already on your page. You can do those ads if you need to do it too. Do the boosted posts. The text marketing is a good one. Now, in day to day, when you're doing text with so much scamming going on, you have to be a little bit careful on that one because I get the text message and sometimes I won't click on it. So, however, if it's something that's personalized, then that's where you're going to have to know how to market with through the text so that no one is saying, "Oh my God, this is a scam." And Google your business listing. Update your listings to say if you have extended hours, if you own a brick and mortar store, ask if you can, and you're like in a shopping center or anything like that, ask if you can promote it there. And as I say, go back to the influencers. They're out there. They're influencers because they want to make money. So if it's something that you can afford to do, partner with an influencer. And if you don't have enough time, there's always Father's Day. There's always the rest of the holidays. Just remember that the more, you know, if you have more time, obviously the execution is you're gonna have better results. But if you don't, then there are other holidays. Still don't skip it. Still try something. And for my young business leaders coming up, now is the time to get your name out there. As we said, we're in May, and as soon as you in Jamaica, you say as your quinto, it's the end of the year, and you're like, wow, the year has gone by, and you're looking at your vision board, and you're going, oh, I didn't get it done. Don't beat up yourself because sometimes life will throw some lemons at you. You have to make it lemonades out of that lemon, but always know how to pivot, recognize, the who moved my cheese movement and go, oh yeah, this is a defining moment, and let's see what I can do different. How can I learn from this lesson? What can I implement differently? And go from there. So this is a short podcast. I am back. Had a few things going on between 9 to 5 school, this my own business, which is absolutely picking up. So absolutely love, love, love the blessings that are coming my way. And as I said, I have something I want to share with you, my journey right now. But there's some things that are going on. And once that's finished with, once that chapter is closed, done, finalized, I'll bring some people on who can talk to you about it. And hopefully you can learn from it. You can also prep and prepare yourself if it's something you're going through, and we can lead you or helpfully give you tips, then you know how to better handle that situation. So it was a pleasure coming back. I know I've been on some repeat, but hopefully you got caught back on the podcast. Have some great guests coming your way. Anything that you want to hear more of, if you want to be a guest, fill out the intake form on www.cladsresources.com, and we'll have someone from my team reach out to you. and we'll go from there. If anything, if there are topics that you want to see me discuss, or a guest that you want to see me bring on, reach out. I am open. I know the audience is open, and we'll journey together. Well, everyone, thank you so much for taking some time to talk with Clads, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening. Find us on social media at Clads Resources and online at www.cladsresources.com. Our planner, Footsteps to My Vision, is also located on our website or on Facebook, Instagram, or Amazon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and check back weekly for new episodes. Until next time, keep creating your footpath to your vision.